As a dad, having a routine is probably the most important thing in my life. If it's disrupted, typically it causes chaos later in the day. Almost like Emmett knows something is off too. Having a routine is our way of knowing what to do in which order each day. Typically made up of habits that lead to an end goal. And it's actually been shown, according to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, that good habits during the early stages in life determine success throughout life, which is crazy. So even if you're not a dad, yet having a routine is a great way to instill this self-discipline and form a habit out of a routine. Specifically morning routines. As a dad, the morning sets the day up for success or failure. If I veer off my routine or, my daily morning habits, even so much as not making my bed, it almost seems like it makes it easier. It almost seems like my entire day is now off because of the half-ass effort I put in the morning. So it makes it easier later on in the day to kind of half-ass other things, just how it goes. I could compare it to diet too. If you slip up on a diet, it makes it easier. I only had one donut this morning. What's it gonna matter if I have, a piece of pizza for lunch instead of a salad? Whatever. Sticking to my set routine and common habits like making my bed, shower, giving Emmett water, changing his diaper, taking him to the family room, then making my coffee and beginning the work with Emmett, like sitting up and such, like I've laid out in previous videos. Doing that makes it easier to stick with it because I've already started the day right and in a structured way, so continuing that throughout the day is much easier. Routines are a vice for us. Stability and comfort are, after all, something we desire, at least most of us. Having this stability leads to reduced stress, promotes positive self-care habits, and supports healthy sleep patterns. They should also serve as a way to create healthy eating habits by picking specific times to cook and eat. As parents, all of this bleeds off in our children. Even if we don't see it in the early stages of your child's life, they pick up and develop and learn the cycle of the day based on what you do with them each day.
It's tough stuff. Yeah, it's tough stuff. Fine. Fine.
As they get older and you continue to do the daily routines, eventually they even unconsciously learn that doing certain things each day are something you do. They don't even think about it. Regardless of the benefits, it is something they eventually just do. Now, I know some kids are definitely more difficult, especially teenagers, but I really can't speak on that because I only have a 2-year-old. but I can speak on my own experience from that time in my life. But I was an odd duck as a kid, so maybe I'm not the best one to look at. I used my paper route money to save up for my first coffee pot, which I had in my bedroom at 13 years old. So when I was up at 5 a.m. before school, I could make coffee without bothering anyone else in the house. I had developed the routine very early. Why? Could be for many reasons, but it's most likely due to the examples my parents instilled in me early on, which I do think is 100% true. As I make this video, I realize how insane my routine must look to most people. But it is this routine that actually allows me to do other things that I want to do with Emmett on any given day. There are gaps in times that I do things because if we get done early, I can do necessary things like, get dishes done or clean or go take trash out, or we can go get coffee or go to a restaurant, whatever. And vice versa, if things take longer than expected, I have a buffer in there. When things take longer than they should, I have a little bit of a buffer, because after all, we need a life outside of such a hardcore discipline routine every day. So because I stuck to my routine today, I have a little bit of extra time from about 11 to noon, which noon is his long nap. I have some extra time, so I need to take trash out and might grab a coffee or something while I'm out. Everything's done for the morning. I've stretched him, done everything I need. It's, to be honest, he could use a break, so I'm gonna give him a break. We're gonna go for a nice car ride and just chill out for a little while up until his noon nap. Another reason why having a daily routine is excellent, because depending on how long certain things take, you can schedule and plan for free time. And trust me, free time is important, especially when you have a disabled kid. That is a lot of work. So that's what the plan is for now. Can I get a grande pineapple passion fruit refresher? Trying new things. Yeah. No, you're good. Thank you. You too. Are you ready to go take a nap? You don't look ready for a nap. You look ready to run a marathon. The point of this video is obviously routines are immensely important. But as a parent, even more so. We need to set the stage for our kids as they grow and learn. I hope this was interesting and entertaining. If you are interested in more of these types of videos, please like the video. If I get over a certain number of likes that is more than average or more than I usually get, I will make more of these types of videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.